Good morning, students. How are you? I hope that all are well and living safe life at your home. Now today we will discuss about some problems from exercise 8.1. Your question is write the following decimals in place value table. Write the following decimals in place value table. Your question is 19.4, 0.3, 10.6, 205.9. Okay, my dear student, I made here one place value table according to your question. This is the place value table. Now in this place value table there are many blocks. Some blocks belongs to before decimal point, some blocks belong to after decimal point. Before decimal point I wrote here ones, tens, hundred. After decimal point, after decimal point I wrote here 1/10. Okay, so in ones place multiplied by 1, tens place multiplied by 10, hundred place multiplied by 100. 1/10 means 1 upon 10 or divided by 10. Okay, your first question is 19.4. 19.4 we can write in place value table. How? Look here. In 19.4 before decimal point we will count ones, tens, and after decimal point, after decimal point we will count 1/10. Okay, so first we count before decimal point ones, tens. The meaning is 9 will come in ones place, 9 will comes in ones place, and 1 will come in tens place. Okay, then after decimal point this is 4. The meaning is after decimal point, after decimal point first column belongs to 1/10 means 1 upon 10. So 4 will come, 4 will come in the block 1/10. This is 4. 4 will come in 1/10 block. Okay, your next question is 0.3. Before decimal point is 0. The meaning is there is no value of this 0. Before decimal point there is 0. The meaning is there is no value of this 0. Okay, and after decimal point this is 3. The meaning is after decimal point your column belongs to 1/10. The meaning is 3 will come in the block 1/10. 3 belongs to 1/10 block. Okay, 3 belongs to 1/10 block. Your next question is 10.6. 10.6 means ones, tens. The meaning is 0 comes in ones block or 0 belong to ones and 1 belong to tens. Okay, then after decimal point 6 belongs to 1/10. 6 belongs to 1/10. 6 belongs to 1/10. Okay, your next question is 205.9. so my dear student, 5 belongs to ones, 5 belongs to ones block, 0 belongs to tens block, and 2 belongs to 100 block. Okay, after decimal point this is 9. The meaning is 9 will belongs to 1/10 block. 9 will come in the 1/10 block. This is 9. Okay, my dear student, so this is the place value table according to question. Okay, your next question is write each of the following as decimal. The meaning is question is not in the decimal form. Question is not in the decimal form. Okay, now write each of the following as decimal. Okay, first 7/10. 7/10 means 7/10 means 7 divided by 10. 7 divided by 10. Okay, and 7 upon 10 is fractional form, and fractional form we can convert it to decimal form. Fractional form we can convert it to decimal form. How? Look here. In 10 number of 0 is 1. In 10 number of 0 is 1. So what will you do? Before one digit we will put up the decimal point. So 7 upon 10 is equal to 0.7. Okay. Your next question is 2 tenths and 9 tenths. 2 tenths and 9 tenths. 2 tenths means 2 into 10. 2 tenths means 2 into 10 plus 9 tenths means 9 upon 10. 9 upon 10. 2 10s are 20. 9 tenths means 9 upon 10. In 9 upon 10 denominator is 10. Okay. In 10 number of 0 is 1. So before one digit we will put up the decimal point. It will become 0.9. So 20 plus 0.9, it will give to you 20.9. How will you add? Now look here, this is 0, this is 20, and 20 we can write 20.0. 20 we can write 20.0, and this is 0.9. After adding you will get 20.9. Okay. So 20.9 is required answer of the given question. Question number C, 14.6. It is very easy question. In simply way we can write here 14.6. Question number D, 102 ones. It will give to you 102. Okay, it will give to you 102. Question number E, 600.8. This is very easy question to you. So 600.8 is required answer of the given question. Okay. And my dear student, your next question is, now look here, write each of the following as decimal. The meaning is question is not in the decimal form. Question is not in the decimal form, but answer will be in the decimal form. Okay. How? Look here, this is 5 upon 10. You know very well, in 10 number of 0 is 1. So before one digit we will put up the decimal point. The meaning is 5 upon 10 is equal to 0.5. 5 upon 10 is equal to 0.5. Okay. Next question is 3 plus 7 upon 10. This is 3 and 7 upon 10. It will give to you 0.7. After adding we will get 3.7. Okay. How will you add? This is 3. 3 we can write 3.0 plus 0.7. 0.7. After adding these two numbers we will get 3.7. Okay. Now question number C, 200 plus 60 plus 5 plus 1 upon 10. 200 plus 60 plus 5, it will give to you 265, and 1 upon 10 means 0.1. After adding you will get 265.1. Okay. Now question number D, 70 plus 8 upon 10. This is 70. 8 upon 10 means 0.8. 8 upon 10 means 0.8. After adding you will get 70.8. How will you add? Now look here, this is 70. 70 we can write 70.0, and this is 0.8. After adding you will get 70.8. This is your required answer. 70.8 is required answer of the given question. Okay. Now question number E, 88 upon 10. It is very easy question. In 10 number of 0 is 1. In 10 number of 0 is 1. So before one digit we will put up the decimal point. It will give to you 8.8. 8.8 is required answer of the given question. Okay. Now question number F, 4 and 2 upon 10. 4 and 2 upon 10 we can write 4 plus 2 upon 10, and 2 upon 10 means 0.2. After adding you will get 4.2. Okay. How will you add? This is 4. 4 we can write 4.0, and 0.2 you will get 4.2. This is required answer of the given question. Okay, my dear student, your next question is 3 upon 2. And please now look here, this is some different type of question in 3 upon 2. In 3 upon 2, 3 is numerator, 2 is denominator. So how will you convert these fraction in decimal form? How will you convert these fraction in decimal form? How will you convert these fraction in decimal form? Now look here, in 3 upon 2, 2 is denominator, 2 is denominator. Okay, now it is very easy to you to convert it to 10. It is very easy to you to convert it to 10, as I have already discussed. So you know very well what is the multiplication table. According to multiplication table, in numerator and denominator, multiplied by 5. 3 into 5 upon 2 into 5. 3 5 are 15, 2 5 are 10. 15 upon 10 means 1.5. You know very well, in denominator 10, number of 0 is 1. In denominator 10, number of 0 is 1. So what will you do? Before one digit, we will put up the decimal point. It will give to you 1.5 is your required answer of the given question. Okay. Your next question is 2 upon 5. Again, we will apply the same procedure. You know very well, 5 will easily converted to 10. 5 will easily converted to 10. So what will you do? In numerator and denominator, multiplied by 2. 2 into 2 upon 5 into 2. 2 2 is 4, 5 2 is 10. 4 upon 10, it will give to you 0.4. Okay. Now question number I, 12 upon 5. We will apply the same procedure. You know very well, 5 easily converted to 10. So what will you do? In numerator and denominator, multiplied by 2. 12 into 2 upon 5 into 2. 12 2 is 24, 5 2 is 10. 24 upon 10, it will give to you 2.4. So 2.4 is required answer of the given question. Okay. Now question number J, 3 and 3 upon 5. 3 and 3 upon 5, we can write 3 plus 3 upon 5, and we will apply the same procedure. 5 easily converted to 10. So what will you do? In numerator and denominator, multiplied by 2. 3 into 2 upon 5 into 2. This is 3 upon 1. 3 2 is 6, 5 2 is 10, and 6 upon 10. 6 upon 10 means 0.6. 6 upon 10 means 0.6. Okay, so what will you do? 3 plus 0.6, it will give to you 3.6. 3.6 is required answer of the given question. Okay. Now question number K is 4 and 1 upon 2. 4 and 1 upon 2. 4 and 1 upon 2, we can write 4 plus 1 upon 2. Okay. And you know very well, this is numerator, 1 is numerator and 2 is denominator. So what will you do? 2 easily converted to 10. 2 easily converted to 10. So what will you do? In numerator and denominator, multiplied by 5. 1 into 5 upon 2 into 5. 5 1 is 5, 2 5 is 10. Okay. 4 plus 5 upon 10. 5 upon 10 means 0.5. After adding, you will get 4.5. So my dear student, 4.5 is required answer of the given question. Okay. My dear students, all these questions depend on your book from exercise. I hope that it will be very useful to you for your knowledge and upcoming exam. Thank you. God bless you.